Hi, my name is Orquidea. I'm 20 years old and I'm a junior at Manhattanville College, currently studying communications and English with a minor in sociology. My parents are originally from the Dominican Republic and they migrated over here to the United States in the 90s, and I was born and raised over here in the Bronx. Prior to coming here, my parents had a difficult life growing up in the Dominican Republic, specifically with the tropical area that it is over there. A hurricane came and swept my mother's house away. She was left with nothing, with her 7 brothers and her mom and no father. She had to remake her life out of nothing. She went back to school. She tried to get an education. It really didn't work out for her. But while she was getting her education, she met my father there, who was currently working at resorts and teaching languages at the school where she was studying. So after that, they decided to come over here, and that was just a whole new story. My dad had to actually take a boat, an illegal boat from the Dominican Republic to Puerto Rico, and halfway through he had to swim into Puerto Rico so that the cops or the immigration patrol wouldn't see him. After he got to Puerto Rico, he was with nothing, just the clothes on that he had on, and he was soaking wet. He was able to find a family that took him in, and in order for him to compensate for what they were doing for him, he had to clean their house, help them out, and while he was able to settle himself, he was able to get a job there, working papers, which allowed him to come to the United States. So he was able to come over to the U.S. From there, he had settled his life and decided to bring my mom over. The only issue with that was that my parents already had their firstborn daughter, which was my older sister. She had to stay behind for 10 years, being raised by my grandmother, in order to settle themselves here in the United States and actually have me. Now we have a happy family. My dad owns his own company. My mom works for the government, and I'm glad to say that now I'm actually in one of the best colleges that have a very great education, and I'll forever be grateful.